Luminous students and esteemed dignitaries, welcome to St. Charles Women's PU College's Graduation Ceremony 2025. Carrying our 601 graduates towards futures ablaze with promise. As we celebrate 21 years of igniting dreams, our theme, Light Your Own Lantern, calls you to shine as your true self, stand boldly and illuminate your unique path.
Who's ready to light up this evening? Who's ready? Let's dive in with joy, a sprinkle of nostalgia and hearts full of anticipation. Time flies, but your light shines eternal.
Celebrate this radiant milestone, envision dreams soaring like stars. Our grand procession begins, each graduate a luminous lantern, each step a spark. Audience, ignite the evening. Clap, cheer, wave your imaginary lanterns as our brilliant stars shine.
Leading this radiant parade, symbolizing the pride and spirit of our valedictorians, is our college CPL in Chara, glowing like a beacon of self-discovery. She is joined by our dynamic class representatives, each carrying the light of their dreams. Graduates, as you march, feel the spark within. Your lantern is lit and your path is yours to own now. Audience, let's shower them with applause.
Following closely, we are honored to welcome our Principal, Dr. Sister Nancy, Vice Principal, Sister Elizabeth Leo, and our PTA Vice President, Mr. Anil Kumar, guiding this ceremony with their grace and wisdom. Escorting our esteemed Chief Guest, Reverend Father Sandeep, CSSR. They bring an air of dignity to this momentous evening.
Alongside them, Sister Lucy, our manager and correspondent, and Sister Juliana, Secretary of the Alert Educational Society, add elegance and inspiration. Each a lantern lighting the way to our graduates to stand tall and true. Let's welcome them with a vibrant round of applause. Kindly be seated.
Great. Raise your hands high. Let the lights catch your brilliance and show the world you're ready to dazzle your way through 2025. Audience, don't hold back. Let your cheers ripple through the air like fireworks. Every clap, every cheer, every sparkle is a celebration of their shine.
All you fabulous guests, let's get that energy popping.
Are you fired up to cheer on these brilliant lanterns?
This evening's vibe is all about owning your two selves, sparkling bold ideas and standing tall. Stay with us for this electrifying journey. More dazzle awaits. We gather beneath the warm glow of Light Your Own Lantern, a tribute to every radiant Charlesian spirit that dares to dream, to rise and to shine. Each of you carries a spark that's uniquely Charlesian's, bold,
Brilliant and full of heart. This is your moment to stand tall, embrace your glow, and light the way forward with pride and passion. So tell me, Charlesians, who's ready to shine brighter than ever and make this evening sparkle with your light? Who's ready? What a radiant start. Feel that energy? It's the spark of self-discovery.
As the dust settles and the first star begin to twinkle, we gather to honor the light within each of us. Arise, shine, for your light has come. Isaiah 60 verse 1. Tonight, our invocation dance becomes a prayer in motion, an offering of spirit and grace, reminding us to light our own lantern and to shine with courage, faith, and love.
May you feel inspired to carry it beyond the stage and into every corner of your life. In this serene cradle of grace, our graduates weave a lamplighting song, a soft melody blooming with gratitude, hope, and tender beginnings, as their voices lift like the dawn's first light. May they mirror the lamp's gentle glow. Every quiet flame can melt shadows and light the path ahead. I request our dignitaries to kindly come forward for the lighting of the lantern.
See it on our faces, hear it in our voices. Everybody hold tight, ready, set, go. Picked up the pieces, all the memories filled up with our pride. Deep inside we know a little island upstream, a million voices, one dream. Ooh, keep it our head up. Ooh,
everybody sing. Packing up the leaves, we're dancing in the streets, we're onward as one. Ready to go, bring out the aces, taking us places we never could have gone. Now we're running the show, little island of dreams, a million voices, one team. Ooh, we've come so far and now it's time to go. Shine your light upon the wall. La da 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 da. Go, shine your light upon the wall. Shine your light, make it bright. Everybody sing. Oh, 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 oh. Shine your light so bright for the world to see. You can live, you can dream what you wanna be. Shine your light so bright for the world to see. Burn bright through the night, yeah, you gotta believe. Go, shine your light upon the wall. 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 Shine your light, make it bright, everybody sing. Go, shine your light upon the wall. La da 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 da. Go, shine your light upon the wall. Shine your light, make it bright, everybody sing. Oh, 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 oh.
Thank you, dignitaries. As this flame dances in steady warmth, let it seal our hearts. Woe till it with honesty, compassion, and quiet bravery. May it whisper forever. When we hold our light with grace, we illuminate not only our journey, but the hearts of all we touch.
In the glow of our theme, Light Your Own Lantern, we celebrate the spark of courage, faith, and purpose within each of us. It is with heartfelt joy that we welcome our esteemed chief guest and all the dignitaries present here. I now invite our Vice Principal, Sister Elizabeth Leo, and Mrs. Lita to come forward and warmly welcome all the dignitaries present here, honoring the wisdom, vision, and radiant inspiration.
Within us burns a quiet fire, a spark that longs to soar, a light that waits in patient silence, ready to explore.
Hold your lantern in close and steady. Let your brilliance shine. For every dream you dare to kindle makes this world divine.
We welcome you to a dazzling evening of
Light, love, and limitless possibilities.
And as we gather here beneath the vast brilliance of the starlit evening, bathed in the gentle glow of a radiant moment that fills our hearts with hope and possibility, let us pause to express our heartfelt gratitude to the Almighty for blessing us with this auspicious moment. Like lanterns lit with purpose, each of us has traveled a remarkable journey to arrive here today, glowing through challenges, shining through uncertainties, and growing brighter with every step.
On this momentous occasion, we, on behalf of the management, principal, staff, and the proud graduates of St.Charles Women PU College, extend a gracious and joy-filled welcome to our most esteemed chief guest, Reverend Father Sandeep, Assistant Director of the RMC and the Holy Redeemer Foundation. Father, your presence truly illuminates our gathering. As the saying goes, when a guiding light enters, every shadow retreats.
As we stand bathed in the soft radiance of our theme, Light Your Own Lantern, we welcome a persona whose life itself is a glowing testimony to guidance, purpose, and service. Father Sandeep Menezes wears many hats: a dynamic leader of the RMC, a shepherd of youth, and a radiant beacon of inspiration. As Assistant Director of the RMC under the Holy Redeemer Foundation, he has helped to shape a media ministry that doesn't just broadcast content, but reaches into hearts and minds, especially of young people yearning for meaning in a complex world. He also served as an assistant parish priest of Holy Ghost and Holy Redeemer churches in Bangalore. It further testifies to his love for pastoral care and personal accompaniment.
Father Sandeep's ministry extends far beyond the pulpit. Through his innovative presence in media, on platforms like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and more, he reaches countless young hearts with messages of hope, encouragement, and purpose. A series such as Lost and Found, You Are Priceless, Heart Rock Cafe, and Say It Like It Is, Youth Question and Answer are designed to inspire, uplift, and remind every young person, you matter, your lantern can shine. To give us a glimpse of the impact of his work and the lives he touches, we will now turn our attention to the screen for a short showcase of his inspiring series.
So we're talking about the church being boring, but aren't we finding it so interesting? It's like a great adventure, you know?
Right.
Yeah, and
And we're all called to that adventure.
correct. Yes.
It's just that we don't realize it, or we don't recognize it, or it takes us a moment, experience
Yeah.
to realize that we need to be on that journey.
Yes. Yeah, speaking of experience, actually, it reminds me of what changed in my life. As I told you earlier, there was a time in my life when I really was asking this question, is God real? Which is basically the most fundamental question that I think this generation and even my generation was asking. Is God real? You know, we have a religion that is based on custom, and customs help to sustain societies for a long time. But for the young person, the fundamental question is what I am participating true? Is it really true? And this was my most fundamental question. I remember staring into the mirror one morning and really asking this question, who am I? And then the deeper question was, what am I? And I remember this most terrifying thought that came to me on that day. The answer was, you are nothing but a bundle of molecules, and life is nothing but consciousness, and death is nothing but the end of consciousness and the beginning of nothingness.
Dear Lord, oh, that's depressing.
It was the most depressing experience, and I don't know how many young people have that experience today, where they're looking at life and thinking about it really deeply, and they're thinking that life is ultimately meaningless. Okay? I don't know whether many young people are feeling that way, but I was there. I was there at one time.
Yes. What an inspiring glimpse into the remarkable work of Father Sandeep. Truly a living embodiment of our theme, Light Your Own Lantern. His unwavering dedication to guiding and uplifting others reminds us of the power each of us holds to illuminate the world around us. It is truly an honor to have an eminent persona with us this evening. Father is cherished and well-regarded person whose long-standing association with the college and gracious support have continually uplifted us. With deep respect and heartfelt admiration, on behalf of St. Charles PU College, we extend a resounding and heartfelt welcome to this graduation ceremony. As a token of our love, I now request our principal, Dr. Sister Nancy, to welcome Father Sandeep with a lamplit poinsettia, a memento, and a token of our heartfelt appreciation offered as a symbol of light, hope, and seasonal greetings. Let's give him the warmest round of applause.
It is with the deepest respect and heartfelt joy that we welcome our esteemed guest of honor, Sister Rita Verghese, Provincial Superior of the Western Province.
As the guiding light of the province, Sister Rita exemplifies profound wisdom and compassionate leadership and remarkable vision. Her dedication to spiritual growth, institutional excellence, and holistic development inspires all who work with her. With clarity of purpose and a heart attuned to service, she leads the province towards new horizons, fostering innovation, nurturing talent, and empowering every initiative with her unwavering support. Sister Rita has been the uplifting force behind our institution, ever encouraging and readily nurturing every initiative that advances our college. Dear sister, we are immensely honored and blessed to have you with us today. In harmony with our theme, Light Your Own Lantern. Your life itself is a radiant lantern, illuminating paths for others, inspiring hope, and making every journey you touch profoundly meaningful.
At this joyous moment, I now request Mrs. Medona to felicitate our esteemed guest of honor, Sister Rita Verghese, with a poinsettia and a tribute of love. Let us all join together in a warm round of applause to honor Sister Rita and welcome her to this ceremony. In the unfolding journey of our institution's ascent, where dreams embrace purpose and legacy blossoms into reality, Sister Lucy stands as a luminous beacon illuminating our path forward. As our esteemed manager and correspondent, her visionary leadership transcends mere guidance. It awakens dormant possibilities, kindles radiant hope in every heart, and gently reminds each soul to carry their own light and stride confidently toward their destined greatness. At this cherished moment, I now invite Mrs. Vijayalakshmi to honor our esteemed manager and correspondent, Sister Lucy, with a poinsettia as a symbol of our gratitude. Let us now shower Sister Lucy with an enthusiastic applause.
In the radiant ambience of this gathering, illuminated by the gentle glow of this special evening, we are honored by the presence of esteemed dignitaries whose lanterns of wisdom kindle the essence of our theme. Among them shines Sister Priscilla Lobo, our dynamic Vice Provincial and a motivational beacon whose words ignite aspirations, urging us to forge paths of unyielding brilliance. We are equally graced by Sister Sheila, the Counselor of Education, whose visionary stewardship nurtures minds like tender flames, fostering resilience in every learner's journey. And to Sister Juliana D'Souza of the Allard Educational Society, a pillar of compassionate innovation whose guidance transforms challenges into radiant opportunities for growth.
It is our privilege to warmly acknowledge the distinguished presence of our PTA Vice President, Mr. Anil Kumar, the visionary founder of the Adya World School, whose dedication to education inspires us. To our ever-supportive Secretary of the PSA, Mrs. Benita, a former Vice President of the PTA, and esteemed parent invitee, Mrs. Maria Deepa, and our dedicated PTA members. Your radiant presence illuminates this milestone, weaving threads of support into your symphony of triumph. We extend a warm welcome to these distinguished luminaries as the students honor them with saplings, symbols of blooming potential. Let's render a surrounding applause.
Let's keep the applause going. Let's hear it for them louder. In this inspiring gathering where young minds discover their inner light, we extend a warm welcome to our beloved faculty and staff, the devoted mentors who over the last 21 years of dedication have nurtured sparks into bright beacons of tomorrow. Your tireless commitment has shaped resilient minds and built an unshakable foundation. With hearts full of gratitude, we celebrate you, the eternal flames of our flourishing legacy.
As we gather under the inspiring theme, Light Your Own Lantern, we extend our heartiest welcome to our principal, Dr. Sister Nancy, the guiding light whose wisdom inspires us to kindle our own flames. We also extend a warm welcome to our Vice Principal, Sister Elizabeth Leo, whose gentle wisdom and steady guidance brighten every step of our journey.
In the radiant hush of this joyous gathering, we offer a heartfelt welcome to the esteemed sisters of St. Charles community, steadfast guides whose wisdom transforms aspirations into shining possibilities. Your grace and devoted presence inspire renewed purpose in all we do. With deep gratitude and warm affection, we welcome you, dear sisters. May your gentle light continue to illumine our shared journey. Let's give a rip round of applause for our sisters.
My warmest welcome goes to my radiant students. Your presence today transforms this stage into a constellation of promise. As you step forward, let the theme, Light Your Own Lantern, guide you. Let your curiosity ignite the flame, your passion fuel the glow, and your dreams illuminate every step of your journey.
The lantern you carry is more than a symbol. It reflects the values you have embraced here at St. Charles PU College: integrity, compassion, and excellence. Let it guide you through challenges, shine through every triumph, and inspire all whose paths you cross.
Remember, the world awaits your brilliance, and the sky is only the beginning. Light your own lantern and let your light lead the way. Congratulations, class of 2025. May your journey ahead be luminous, boundless, and extraordinary. With pride and warmest wishes, we remain.
Thank you for that warm and inspiring address.
As the evening unfolds, step with us into radiant heart of our theme.
Light your own lantern.
What our gifted artists bring to life? A journey of courage, self-discovery, and a divine spark within each of us. Let every moment awaken your spirit and ignite your inner light.
Dear dignitaries, faculty, and our brilliant 601 graduates, get ready to be spellbound. This performance is more than art. It's a call to shine boldly, embrace your truth, and illuminate the path that's uniquely yours. Are you ready to be inspired?
Are you ready, Tolsians?
Are you all ready, graduates? To light your own lantern is to dare greatly, to walk boldly in your own fire and carry that flame into a world waiting to be lit.
This stage becomes a living canvas, painted with hope, pulsing with passion, and crowned with limitless possibilities. So, dear audience, open your hearts, lift your spirits, and welcome this mesmerizing masterpiece with thunderous round of applause. Let the lights ignite.
They call me winner. My flame never fades. It always burns stronger with purpose. I was born to shine, and my name is Dia, the topper, the achiever, and the perfect student. That's what everyone calls me. Come, let me take you back to the corridors that echoed my name, the classrooms that held my trophies.
Hi, Annie. Hi, Hanya.
Hello, Sanjana.
Hi, Kritika.
You know what? The debate results are out now.
Oh, is it so?
Yeah.
Hey, hi.
Hey, what's on the toppers board again?
Wow,
They are friend one again.
Come, let's check out now. Guys, come check out. Come, let's have a look.
Oh, Dia again, this girl. Not Dia again. Did you guys check Dia won the first prize again? What did she win this time? Dance or debate? Both. She has stopped in her exams as well as performing for the annual show tonight. What? Annual show? Yeah, annual show.
Dia, Dia, Dia. Everywhere her name echoes.
Huh, this Dia's vibe just driving us crazy. Some people are just made to shine.
Careful, guys. She might win in sleeping competition too.
Hey guys, listen. Instead of calling this as Topper's Corner, we should call it as Dia's Corner. Gossip mongers again. Not her again.
All right, that's enough. Every day the same. Stop letting jealousy speak for you.
She's just like Dia. Dia, the golden girl. She wins medals, trophies, and always the the first. So what? She burns the midnight flame for every success. Respect it and stop it now.
Oh, Eva, please. Kritika, you're right. She is beauty with brain and talents. What an unfair combination.
Hey you all, talking about me again?
Of course. Who else? You're the newsmaker of the college.
Oh come on, your work is hard.
Hard? We try, but yet you always take the gold.
You're just so lucky, Dia.
Lucky? No, you're perfect.
I try my best. What do you all mean by that?
Dia, how does winning feel all the time?
Winning feels nice, but sometimes I wonder, I win because I love it or because everyone expects me to do so.
Come on, dear, you're not so lucky. Come, let's get back to class.
Give up. Yes, I did it.
Her daughter, right here on the front page. Let me show to David. David, darling, look at this. Oh, wow. Our daughter has made us so proud today. The magazine calls her the star of the college. The star? My heart is just full. I can't stop smiling. Me too. Dia never failed us from the time she was born. Dia, my gem, she's always been the bright one. My heart is bursting with joy. After all, she's my daughter. Excuse me, she's my daughter too. And David, you know, my phone will start buzzing now. Mine too. And now, it's time for Dia, whether to choose IPS or IAS. IPS, definitely IPS, and that's her future. Come on, David, let's go through the magazine again. Yeah.
Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. David.
Thank you, Eva. Welcome home. Thank you. After a long time.
Our friend Dia just didn't shine. She blazed like a lantern in the night sky.
Thank you, Eva. Your wishes means a lot. Where is Dia? Let me call her. Dia, sweetheart, where are you?
Yes, Mama.
Dia, your friends are here.
Oh, hi.
Congratulations, Dia.
Dia,
Thank you
your
all.
name is literally glowing on the notice board.
Yes, thank you. You inspire every one of us. Your light lightens others. Thank you, Sarah.
Dia, it's not just your marks or your medals we're proud of. It's you, the girl who never stopped trying.
Thank you, Eva.
So today, we are here to cheer for our friend.
Come on, let's celebrate the success.
Yay!
My tears, my sleep, and my childhood. I traded them for all gold stars, yet they all are imposing their dreams on me. I am tired of this. I just can't do this anymore. I am not anyone's flame. I don't want to be IAS. I don't want to be IPS. I have my own dream. A flame that was supposed to light up everyone has eventually burned and collapsed. No, I just can't do this anymore. I am done with this.
Hey, Dia! Why are all these medals scattered here? Dia? They look good on you, not on the floor. What happened, Dia? Tell me.
Sarah, I am not anyone's trophy, nor anyone's son. Yet they all are imposing their dreams on me, and I am tired of this. I just can't do this anymore.
What are you saying, Dia?
I can't mask myself.
You don't have to smile, Dia. I know you're hurt, even if you don't say a word.
But I am lost in the chaos of this world.
Oh, come on. Stop behaving as if the whole world will fall apart if you just take break for a moment.
But I have no strength anymore, Sarah. I am done with this.
Listen, real strength doesn't mean standing tall all the time. Sometimes it's just accepting that you're tired and exhausted from fighting battles alone that no one else sees.
But I am lost.
You're not lost, Dia. You're just paused, waiting for someone to remind you that it's not the end. It's just a moment before a spark becomes fire again.
I think you're right, Sarah.
And let me remind you, Dia, even angels have to fall on their knees before they learn to fly.
Yes. I thought if I stayed silent, no one would notice how tired I was. I thought if I smiled enough, no one would notice my cracks. So every time I stumbled, I told myself, maybe I'm just someone who is meant for lighting others and stays dark inside. But when you told me, I'm not lost, I'm just paused, I was moved by your words, Sarah. And now I have realized that I am meant for lighting everyone. I will rise again now.
Yes, Dia, you will. And I know you can. And now you will stand up, light your own lantern, and the world will see you shine brighter than before.
Thanks for that motivation, Sarah.
Okay then.
To every graduate told to be the sun, you don't have to burn the sky. Light your own lanterns, strike your own path, and shine brightly. Believe in yourself, and the world will believe in you. Dear graduates, hold your lanterns high with pride. Let's follow the dreams that set our hearts on fire. Your journey begins now.
Tonight you have witnessed a journey from expectation to exhaustion.
From breaking to rising.
From darkness to light.
Dia's story is not just her own. It belongs to every student who cried, paused, stumbled, and yet chose to rise again.
And so, dear graduates, may you walk ahead with courage, with purpose, and with your own lantern lit.
Thank you for being a wonderful audience. Let's give the cast a huge round of applause. This has been
Light Your Own Lantern.
As our 601 graduates stand ready to light their own lanterns, we invite our esteemed principal, Dr. Sister Nancy, whose steadfast guidance has ignited countless dreams, to share her words that will fuel their journeys. Let's welcome her with a thunderous round of applause.
Our esteemed chief guest, Father Sandeep, our honored guest of honor, Sister Rita Varghese, respected dignitaries, members of PTA Association, sisters of St. Charles, dedicated faculty, and our proud, radiant graduates and stunning stars of this evening. My heartfelt greetings and thanks to each one of you for gracing this momentous 21st graduation ceremony. Congratulations, girls. This evening, my heart is not merely full. It is overflowing to witness 601 young girls march forward in their strength, brilliance, resilience, and purpose is such a profound joy that I will carry with me always. This moment is sacred, woven with grace, shaped by prayer, and illuminated by the light that each one of you embodies. The memories, milestones, and quiet transformations of your journey converge here today. Adorned in the dignity of your graduation attire, you stand as a living testament to your growth. My dear young girls, today you shine like stars. As I look upon you, my heart whispers only one thing. What a breathtaking future this world is about to receive. I have watched you enter this college as small sparks and emerge as radiant flames capable of illuminating not only your own path but the world beyond. Tonight, one such flame was brought vividly to life in the story of Dia, a former student. Let me speak to you from the heart. Dia is real, my dear girls. Though her name has been changed, her tears, her struggles, her courage, all were real. I witnessed her journey firsthand. I saw her break and I saw her rise. Her story is more than a performance. It is a powerful reminder that behind every academic record, every smile, and every topper label lies a young heart bearing battles that often remains unseen. Dear friends, your life will not be defined by trophies, ranks, or applause. It will be defined by the courage you summon in your most challenging moments. The world does not expect you to be flawless. It expects you to shine. Remember this. You do not need to dim your light for anyone. You do not need to consume yourself to illuminate others. Shine honestly. Shine humanly. Shine as you truly are. As you step beyond the portals of St. Charles, you will encounter crossroads, moments of uncertainty when voices may drown out your dreams or when you feel lost. In those times, raise your lantern and look to the light you carry within. It will guide you.
For the purpose of the light is not to outshine another, but to brighten the world in its own unique direction. You are entering a world that needs you, your compassion, your courage, your love, and your prayers. So, my dear graduate, your journey begins now. Live it boldly, embrace it deeply, and own it magnificently. Rise, not just as students, but as beacons. Raise your own lantern high, not to compete, not to prove yourself, not to run another's race, but to light the world with your own purpose. Carry courage and kindness in your voice, integrity in your choices, prayer and joy in your heart. The world waits eagerly, hopefully, and beautifully for the light that only you can bring. Go forward, my dear students. Go forward with confidence. Go forward with fire, with your lantern firmly lit, and let the world witness your brilliance. To each one of you, my brilliant and radiant graduates, light your own lantern and let its glow illuminate not only your path, but also the paths of those around you. Keep your faith in God and trust in His guiding hand. From the depths of my heart, and on behalf of Sister Elizabeth, our Vice Principal, and the entire Charlesian community, I extend my deepest gratitude to you and to your parents for being part of our college family. As a milestone graduating batch, you hold a special place in our hearts. You stand as a bright constellation in our history, leaving a legacy of excellence that will inspire those who follow. My dear graduates, once again, a hearty congratulations to the class of 2025. May our patron St. Charles bless you and all your endeavors. With love and blessings, I remain. Thank you.
Thank you, sister, for igniting our graduates with courage and vision. Your words are beacon, lighting their paths to fearless future. The real-life incident that you have shared with us was truly inspiring and heart-touching. Let's give her a resounding applause.
Dear graduates, as you prepare to light your own lantern and step into the journeys ahead, let us pause in a sacred moment of reflection. This blessing prayer invokes courage, faith, and divine guidance for your path. I now invite Sister Rita to lead us, illuminating our valedictorian's path with grace and light.
Good evening, students. Congratulations to all the graduates. And I am happy to pray the blessing. Loving God, we thank you for our graduating students and the journey that has shaped them. As they step into a new chapter, bless them with courage, wisdom, and a steadfast spirit. May they learn to light their own lantern with faith, knowledge, and grace, allowing the values they have received to guide their path. When life grows uncertain, may they remember that your light within them can never be extinguished. Strengthen them to walk boldly, to choose what is right, and to be a light for others wherever they go. Bless their dreams, their efforts, and the future that awaits them. Amen. May God bless you all.
Thank you, Sister Rita, for that beautiful blessing, wrapping our graduates in hope and serenity. As you carry the lanterns forward, may this moment remind you of all the strength within and the support around you.
To our shining graduates, today marks the dawn of your bold new adventure. As you stand at the edge of infinite possibilities, ready to light your own lanterns and journey into a world awaiting your brilliance, we are deeply honored to welcome our esteemed chief guest, Reverend Father Sandeep CSSR. Father, your presence graces this occasion with warmth and wisdom. Your words promise to ignite inspiration, rekindle passion, and remind our graduates to walk fearlessly in the light of their authentic selves, this ever-evolving world of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome him with a glowing round of applause.
When I say where there are young people, I want you to say there is life, okay? Where there are young people, I'm not feeling the life. Where there are young people, there are 601 and over young people in this hall, and so I think you can do better than that. Where there are young people, wonderful, okay. And I think, these wonderful young people here on stage, there's mention that I'm going to motivate you. But watching you, I was motivated. Watching these young ladies with such boldness and confidence, without a single mistake in their speeches, how they were guiding us through the entire program. And then the beautiful singing, the excellent dancing, the beautiful costumes, every single detail looked into with such great care. I said, the future is in the right hands. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Dr. Sister Nancy gave a very meaningful message to all of you, and I don't know how I can add to what she has already told you. And you have chosen a very beautiful theme, light your own lantern. Today is the day in which you are graduating from one stage of your academic formation to another. And so there may be many happy memories that you are carrying with you of your friends, of your time here at St.Charles PU College, of all that you have studied, all the knowledge that you have accumulated, the human experiences that have contributed to your maturity. You came from school and now you are ready to enter into graduate college. And so there is much to be thankful for, but after graduation you have some very big things to face, right? Exams, am I right? And so how many of you get nervous or anxious when it comes to exams? Okay, few, 50%. Others? No problem, Father. Well, all of us, even when I was a student, I often, used to wake up only maybe 2 weeks before the exam. I don't know what kind of student you are. Maybe the day before? Okay, right. How do you handle anxiety and fear when it comes to exams? Sleep, get paralyzed, put away your books until you feel calm. Okay. There are two things that I want to emphasize
to help you in this whole process. You know, like Dia in this beautiful presentation that we saw, you can either be crippled by fear of failure, or you can also be caged in by the perceptions of success. What was the problem that Dia had? That because she consistently performed, she felt caged in by her own success. She felt like she could not have a life beyond the labels that people placed upon her. And the beautiful message of this presentation that I took home is, don't get caged in by the labels that people put upon you. The world may put n number of labels on you. She'll never amount to anything. Maybe some of you are like that. Or maybe they will say that she must become so and so, and it feels like too much pressure on you. When you feel the anxiety and the pressure mounting on you from all these labels, the first thing is just breathe. Just breathe. That tells you that you are alive and that God has given you this most precious gift of life. First point. The second point is, work as if everything depends on you, and pray as if everything depends on God. Work as if everything depends on you, and pray as if everything depends on God. What does that mean? It means that you can't say, okay, God is there and He's blessing me, and so I can take the opportunities and the responsibilities given to me for granted. God has given you time, God has given you talents, God has given you a mind of your own to think, to learn, to grasp, and so you have to work with those gifts as if it all depended on you. And so don't waste time. Don't get distracted by things that are not in keeping with the vision that you have for your future and the goals that God and your family has placed before you. So work with diligence, but when you feel the anxiety and the pressure mounting, go to your quiet place and be alone with God and say, I surrender to you this fear, this anxiety. I'm laying it at your feet. And then let God give you the strength to carry on. Work as if everything depends on you, and pray as if everything depends on. Now the third and last point that I'm making is contrary to what I just now told you. Pray as if everything depends on you, and work as if everything depends on God. What does that mean? It has a different application to a different set of students. Supposing you are the kind of person for whom success comes very easily, like Dia, you need to remind yourself that even your capacity to succeed is a gift of the Creator. And that's why you work as if everything depends on God. What does that mean? It also helps me to detach from my success, to detach from the labels of, you are great, you are fantastic, that the world may label upon you. I have the consolation of saying, thanks be to God. It is because of His gifts that I am who I am today. And so work as if everything depends on God. And pray as if everything depends on you. And so when you go to pray, sometimes when success comes so easily, you are tempted to think that it's only your achievement. You forget to notice that there were teachers, there were principals, there were sisters, there were friends who help you along the way of your journey of growth. You forget that God Himself has blessed you with so many opportunities that other girls did not have. And that's why whenever you go to pray, you ask God to give you the grace, the blessing to continue to do what you like to do, what you have managed to achieve. So the first thing is just breathe. The second is pray as if everything depends on God and work as if everything depends on you. And the third is pray as if everything depends on God and work as if everything depends on you. All the best, and after your graduation, may you do your very best in your exams. God bless you.
Thank you, Father, for those illuminating words that have truly ignited fire in our graduates' heart. Your message shines as a guiding flame, one that will light their path with courage, conviction, and clarity.
As we bask in glow, let us unite in a melody, celebrating our triumphs and the light within us. Our theme song, Light Your Own Lantern, is more than music. It's a song of courage, authenticity, and bold futures.
Over all the years, we have been together. Though it's hard to go, these days can last forever. So we're here to say goodbye, here for one last time. Before we step outside, there's a road ahead. It's calling us to new things, but we will not forget all the times we've had, everyone we've met. This is our last memory, perhaps the greatest yet. कुछ पाने की हो आस आस, कोई अरमा हो जो खास खास, आशाएं हर कोशिश में हो वार वार, कर दरियाओं को आर पार, आशाएं तूफानों को चिर के मंजिलों को चीर ले, आशाएं खिले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी, आशाएं खिले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी. No more hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be. 'Cause we are hunters, voices strong, and I know I believe we're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Here together we're going, gonna be golden. Whoa, up, up, up with our voices. You know we got you so golden, gonna be golden. Whoa, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Oh, our times, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be. You know we're gonna be golden, we're gonna be golden. We got it, so don't worry. You know that it's our time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be. I am invincible, unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable. They knock me down, I get up again. I am the champion, you gotta know my name. You can't hurt me now, I can't feel the pain. I was made for this, I was born to win. When
when the world leaves you feeling blue, you can count on me. I will be there for you when it feels all your hopes and dreams are a million miles away. I will reassure you, we've got to all stick together. Good friends are there for each other. Never ever forget that I've got you and you got me. So reach for the stars. Climb every mountain higher, reach for the stars. Follow your heart's desire, reach for the stars. And when the rainbow's shining over you, that's when your dreams will all come true. Don't believe in all that you've been told. The sky's the limit, you can't reach your goal. No one knows just what the future holds. And there is nothing you can beat. There's a whole world at your feet. I said reach, climb every mountain, reach, reach for the moon, reach, follow the rainbow, and your dreams will all come true. Reach for the stars, climb every mountain higher, reach for the stars, follow your heart's desire, reach for the stars, and when the rainbow's shining over you, we wish your dreams will all come true.
What a beautiful harmony. Your voices blended beautifully. Graduates, your dreams and spirit shone in every note. Let's carry this radiant light forward and let your lanterns shine ever so brightly.
A parent's love is a lantern that never fades, guiding through every storm. We are thrilled to welcome our honored PTA member, Mrs. Maryadeepa, to share her heartfelt thoughts reflecting the pride of every parent. Let's welcome her warmly.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Father Sandeep, Sister Rita, our principal, the PTA members, the PSA, and all the dignitaries present here. My name is Maria. I'm the parent of Stephanie, who graduated last year. And it's immense pleasure for me to be here. Today is your special day. And look at you all. You all look so beautiful and wow. But you seem to be very quiet today. Why are you all so quiet? No charge. What is that? Oh. I'm so sorry. But you can say hi to everybody now. You just have 2 minutes. Go ahead. Nice. But you're all looking very lovely and beautiful. As a parent standing here, my heart is full of pride, of joy, and also a little disbelief because we've just seen you all grow. You were like small kids holding our hands, and now you're young women ready to step into this world with courage and purpose. Dear girls, this moment is just not a celebration, like Father said, about your academic success. It is a celebration of your hard work, your sleepless nights, your tireless journey, and also your resilience, your ability to keep going, because when things get difficult, you have to be staying more focused. You are stepping into a world full of opportunities, a world that needs a lot of ideas, your compassion, and your courage, and your brilliance. You may be young today. I'm sure you are all, right? You guys are listening in? Yes. Okay, so you're all young today, but you have the strength to shape your own future. We actually saw about their story, what Father spoke about it. You are the generation of today. You're not afraid of anything. I'm sure you're free to ask questions. You can challenge yourself. There's a lot of diversity around. So you have the power to carry anything within you because you have the strength to shape your own future. Yes? Yes. Okay, as to the teachers here, thank you for lighting the path of our daughters with so much of patience, love, and dedication. And you are very curious, you are very bold. Go ahead and lead the life that you really want to achieve. And to the management and staff, thank you for taking special care in shaping the lives of these little girls to be a beautiful human being, giving them exposure to the whole gamut of learning, extracurricular activities, special guest talks. You have counseling, mentoring, dance programs, Bengal sirs here. Then you have choir masters who come in here, and overall ensuring the safety of our girls from the start of the day to the end. Thank you, sister. Thank you, management. And to the parents, thank you for your support and encouraging your girls every step of their life. I know most of the parents actually do this, but I really want to reiterate this saying, please stay connected with your daughters like friends, because it's very important. Now it's like a turning point in their life. Like we saw, we want them to aspire what they want to aspire. And I'm sure the parents watching online would agree with me. And it's very important to stay connected. Know your friends. Like I know my daughter's friends, Sanjana, Yukti, all these girls call up, talk to us. So stay connected with them. And I would also like to thank the PTA members, Jacqueline, Sandhya, Ramesh, and Satish were not here, but they've always been supportive. And I would also encourage the other parents to stay connected with the college management to contribute, support, and participate in all the PTA events and meetings. And to the young and beautiful girls here, from the heart of every parent, believe in yourself, trust your abilities, walk with confidence, and never forget that you're capable, you're strong, and you are unique, okay? And always remember to make your parents proud and never let them down. So do you want to give a huge thumbs up and say thank you to your parents and the management? That's all? Father said you can do better, yeah. Come on, girls. All right, thank you. So I leave you all with this thought. A dream will be a dream if you don't make it a reality. Thank you, congratulations, and God bless.
Thank you, Mrs. Mariadeepa, for your inspiring words, shining light on our graduates' journey. You have spoken for all parents. Let's give her a resounding applause. The moment has come to pass the lantern of leadership, honoring our seniors' radiant legacy. To our 601 graduates, your passion and guidance have truly lit our paths over these 2 years. We pledge to carry your light forward with pride. Let us celebrate this transition.
On behalf of our valedictorians, our college CPL Inchira will now pass on the baton to DCPL Susanna, symbolizing a seamless handoff of responsibility.
Your mentorship has ignited our path, inspiring us to lead with excellence. We accept this trust with gratitude, vowing to carry forward the light of toil, faith, and progress, our college motto. On behalf of all the students of First BUC, I, Susanna, hereby take the oath. We undertake the responsibility that you have shouldered over the past year. We promise to be diligent in work, exemplary in character, and unceasing in service, doing what is best for our college and always being guided by our college motto, toil, faith, and progress.
We would like to extend a warm invitation to Mrs. Benita Benedict, our proud former Charleston and the active PSA member and secretary of Past Student Association. Let's give her a radiant cheer.
Respected dignitaries, esteemed lecturers, and my beautiful graduates. How are you all feeling today? Excited. How many of you are happy that you're getting graduated today? All hands up. How many of you are sad that you're going to leave your college and miss your teachers, miss your friends? Very few hands up. Okay. Well, see, there comes a time in everybody's life, okay, where it's where dark comes in everybody's life, okay. Just like how every sunny day we end up with a night, be it cloudy, be it rainy. End of the day, there is the night, there is the dark. Similarly, happens in everybody's life. But what matters is how we take the light within ourselves and make that particular day bright, make ourselves bright. That matters a lot. And being the Charlesians, I would say that shouldn't be a very difficult task for you, because St. Charles as an institution teaches us a lot, and I would never deny when they say I have not learnt this being a Charlesian. So being a Charlesian, like say for 23 years plus, I was with the institution for 15 years and I still continue to be with this institution. I am a very proud St. Charlesian's daughter, be it a kid, I am a very happy St. Charlesian's kid. So being you all, every year we have 601, this year is 601, but there are times we have 700 plus students also passing out from the institution. So my next question is, how many of you are happy to come back to our institution? Very, very hand-picked hands. See, that is the difference, right? What all St. Charles teaches us. It teaches us on our day-to-day task is being learned. For example, I learned my daily prayer from St. Charles. I learned how to grow from St. Charles. Today, wherever I am, it is because of St. Charles. It is because of the teachings they do, right? I mean, our parents are there in our day-to-day life, but basic skills, discipline is all being taught by our institution. And how are we going to be grateful to our institution? One small thing, maybe as an alumni, because that is how I extend my gratefulness towards St. Charles. So now tell me, how many of you are happy to come back? Okay, now we have extra numbers. Well, that's a positive note. But, raising our hands up today is very easy. But how can we come back, even after you pass out is all that matters. And being the alumni, I see every year we hardly have 1 out of 600 students, 2 out of 650 students coming towards us and asking us how can we contribute being the alumni. But I think as generation grows, all of us are having better opportunities, be it outside and in the college. And Charles Institution will still want us, no matter how big the institution is. I think as an alumni, we can always make a difference. And how much of a difference can we make? It all depends when we all gather, right? So seeing you all in the upcoming years, wishing you all the very best, being graduates. Go out there, lighten yourself, and never forget what St. Charles has taught you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your inspiring insights. Graduation weaves memories of the past with the dreams of tomorrow. We have reached the pinnacle, the valedictory address, where our graduates' voices shine.
Our valedictorians will reflect on their journey, celebrate today, and light the way forward with hope. Let's welcome them with a radiant cheer.
Wow, what a delightful evening. Tonight is more than just a farewell. It's a moment where each of us lights our own lanterns and steps into a future we all have been quietly preparing for. A very good evening to our esteemed chief guest, dignitaries, and everyone gathered here today. We stand before you not just as graduates, but as students who have been shaped and inspired by our college. Our principal, Dr. Sister Nancy Coutinho, our vice principal, Sister Elizabeth Leo, and all of our teachers. And of course, all of this would have been impossible without the constant support we have been receiving since the past 2 years.
Absolutely. When we first stepped into this college, we had no idea what was ahead. But we acknowledge that St. Charles PU College is one of the most popular and the most preferred choices for the students out there.
Looking back, it feels like we have grown in ways we couldn't have imagined. And we owe a huge part of this growth to our principal, Dr. Sister Nancy, and Vice Principal, Sister Elizabeth Leo, for guiding us in ways we didn't even realize.
I know, right? I still remember the first time I walked into the college office, nervous about a big decision. They listened, offered advice, and made me feel like I could take on anything. It's not about rules or policies. It's about shaping us as individuals. First, I would express my heartfelt gratitude to Sister Nancy. Thank you for believing in us, encouraging our talents, and giving us the opportunities that shaped us into the anchors we are today. We are anchors only because you saw something in us even before we saw it in ourselves.
A very special thank you to our Vice Principal, Sister Elizabeth Leo, for being that steady support in the background throughout this journey, for being that quiet, constant support in the background we didn't even realize. Thank you, Sister. Your presence truly made a difference.
And to our teachers, thank you for guiding us, molding us, and standing with us in every step of these 2 years. Our teachers, they are all superheroes. Thank you for scolding us, tolerating us, motivating us, and somehow managing to turn us into responsible humans.
Okay, so where do we even start? 2 years ago, we walked into St. Charles College, nervous, clueless, and excited. We didn't know where our classes were, which teacher taught what. And now, after 2 years, we still sometimes don't know what's happening in the class. But at least we have figured out our life a little.
Yes, we thought the college life would be like the movies, full of fun and freedom. But no one told us about the 7 a.m. practices, the assignments due yesterday, and those mini heart attacks before the internals. But honestly, these 2 years were the best years of my life. Stress, laughter, chaos, and memories we'll never forget. And the discipline of our college, the morning assembly, where we all stood together in this very same auditorium with a calm mind, listening to the prayer Sister Nancy read for us. It uplifted us. St. Charles did not just educate us, it disciplined our minds and our hearts.
And everyone had their own stories. Some were state stars, some sports freaks, and some just lived in their classrooms. A large number of us actively participated as anchors, dancers, choir members, and sports stars, gaining invaluable experience and exposure which helped us grow today. Most of us received multiple awards, trophies, medals, and cash prizes, to a point that prize distribution became an everyday occurrence.
And what about us anchors? Yes, for us anchor, our life was a whole new level of drama. Between rehearsals, last-minute script changes, mics, it was madness. But when we stood on the stage and saw everyone smiling, it was all worth it. And then, when we finally walked back into our classes, our teachers would look at our faces and go like, "Oh, do you belong to this class?" Well, we were the blue moons of our classes.
We are glad to thank all the dignitaries for your presence here today. Our sincere gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Father Sandeep, for motivating us with your inspiring words. A very special thank you to our guest of honor, Sister Rita Vargas, for being with us today and motivating us with your presence here today.
We are deeply grateful to the management and all the sisters of St. Charles Borromeo for nurturing our growth with compassion and discipline. To our principal, Sister Nancy, thank you for always guiding us and making this place feel like family. To our Vice Principal, Sister Elizabeth Leo, thank you for always understanding us with wisdom.
A heartfelt thank you to the admin staff whose efficiency and constant support kept our college running every single day. Thank you to the support staff whose tireless efforts made a safe, clean, and organized environment. Thank you to our parents for believing in us and supporting our dreams. Thank you to our friends for being our companions and motivators. Thank you, dear juniors, for putting up such a memorable event. And on behalf of all of us graduates, we promise to give our 100% result and hit that 100%.
Graduates, are you with us on this? Make some noise.
And that's what college gave all of us, a place to belong. We grew up here in different ways. Some became confident, some bold, and some calm. No matter where we were, class, ground, or stage, we found people who felt like home.
And now, standing here, it's hard to believe that this chapter is ending. We'll miss the canteen talks, the last-minute plans, and the faces we saw every single day. We may walk out of this campus soon, but this place and these people will always be a part of who we are.
So, here's to us, the batch that loved, learned, and made these 2 years unforgettable. Thank you, St. Charles, for giving us your memories that will last a lifetime.
As we step beyond these walls, may we carry the compassion, discipline, and wisdom that St. Charles has embedded into our hearts.
We would like to conclude with this famous quote of our beloved patron, St. Charles Borromeo. We teach more with our lives than with our lips.
Guys, can you believe this? We've been studying at St. Charles since the past 13 years.
Yes, from school to college, we've literally grown up here.
Yes, we walked in as children, and now we walk out as Charlesians with memories for life. And once a Charlesian, forever a Charlesian.
For the last time, signing off from the stage, I, Umbehani,
Kirtana Gaikwad, Zaina Hussain. Thank you.
What a powerful moment. Our valedictorians truly lit up the stage. Past, present, and future all came alive. Here's to the bright paths ahead.
As we bid farewell to the cherished moments, our graduates express their journey through a dance, a radiant blend of grace and emotion. Let's welcome the Light Your Own Lantern farewell performance.
Dame un grr. Un qué? Un grr. Un qué? Dame un tu ta ta tu ta tu tu. Okay.
To the nose print, earring, eyelashes bling bling, highlight of the shiny lipstick, pink pink. I'm a jigger, a jane jigger, a chamok hello me tuza king 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 king.
Dame un grr.
जादू मंतर हाँ मंतर तुझा स्वॅग ओजी ओजी हाय तुझे कंबर एक नंबर तुला शंभर शंभर पैकी एक नंबर तुझी कंबर हाय चाल शेकी शेकी हाय किती सुंदर तुझं डिंपल जे पाहिजे ते घे ते घे ते घे वरे चंदिराला कोणे बघरे रे वरे इंदिराला उरी न वरे Open Gangnam Style.
Your performance lit up our hearts, reminding us to shine boldly. Thank you for this glowing memory. As we move ahead with our celebration, I now call upon Mrs. Nandini to take over.
Behind every graceful step, a patient teacher. And behind every shining moment, an artist who believes in the potential of their students. Today, as we celebrate this beautiful milestone, our graduation day, it is time to honor the creative souls who shaped the rhythm, elegance, and spirit of the ceremony. The creativity of today's program was truly a feast for the eyes and soul. Each performance brimmed with vibrant energy, flowed with graceful elegance, and carried emotion that spoke louder than words. Every movement, every formation, every expression was beautifully choreographed. A heartfelt appreciation goes to our choreographers. Here in our college, they have been more than choreographers, they have been creators of confidence, designers of dreams that our students will remember for a lifetime. Over past few years, Mr. Wengal and Mr. Manoj have worked tirelessly with our institution, teaching them not only steps, but discipline, not only formations, but teamwork, not only dance, but the courage to shine. And here comes another year of their contribution. Now, I humbly request our principal, Dr. Sister Nancy, and our vice principal, Sister Elizabeth Leo, to kindly come forward and present a token of gratitude to our choreographers. I request Mr. Manoj from Pralay Academy to come forward to accept our token of appreciation. Dear students, give them a big round of applause. Thank you, sir. Our heartfelt thanks also goes to our trainers in their absence too. Mrs. Bindu Paul, renowned voice trainer and ex-principal of Wings Music School. Ms. Harshita from Vaishnavi Natya Shala, whose graceful classical step brought life to our invocation dance. Now, I request all our dignitaries to kindly join us in presenting mementos to our graduating students. I request all our students to come forward to receive their mementos with gratitude and thanksgiving.
on, graduates. As you step forward into your new journey, remember, your lantern is your hope, your truth, your path. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Create it. Be the spark, not the shadow. Light your own path.
Graduates, you are beacons of hope, illuminating even the darkest paths. Carry this light, transform the world and shine. Congratulations, Batch 2025!
To close this radiant ceremony, let us rise for the college anthem. A melody etched in our hearts, forever lighting the Charlesian spirit. Sing loud, shine bright. Kindly rise for the college anthem.
Congratulations, graduates, on this luminal milestone. Signing off from today's graduation ceremony are your MCs Susanna,
Rakshita,
and Benita.
Kindly remain standing as our dignitaries leave the auditorium. Let your lanterns blaze bright in 2025 and beyond.
Many diamonds dangling, bag full of money we strangling. Hate me, fry me, bake me, try me, all the above cause you can't get in. I don't want no problem, because me professional. Make you shake your cats, thank you. Haters take it personal.
Like a Canada type, that's all now talk. Oh, let's go, not my money, let's all. Hot such kitchen, also let's go. Let's go, to heal a lot, love color, let's go. Need you walk, go, tonight, need go. New dog, so let's go, point.
Boys, という間吹き飛ばすノイズ慢心してますんでゲットペンの数も増えてますベーシックはサプライズでマジ毎日が危ないぜ忍者風賢者風だけどゲイシャフェイクの惑星からのシャー
See me in the parking lot 7-Eleven is the spot Bikes with wings and shiny things and lions, tigers, bears, oh my ride We fierce and fast, supersonic like JJ Fatten We rock till the wheels are fly Can't beat that with a baseball bat
Like a cool on, cool, toast, not mother, easy, subside